Hello everyone, welcome to Tap Heroes, the latest quick look / review here on Higher Plane Games. This game was given to me by the developers to review, however that does not taint my judgment on a game whether I like it or not. It's interesting because this team, this This team of developers done Plantera, which for my first ever go at a clicker game, I actually quite enjoyed. But I have to say, this one is leaving me something less excited than Plantera did. I'm really not a fan of clicker games, I think is what I'm trying to say. And the issue that I have with Tap Heroes, and let's just go straight into the damning of it all, is that I don't even have to do anything. So we are on the second world because I thought, right, I'll play it for 10-15 minutes, see how I get on, before like your clicker finger dies and you're like, ah, I'm disabled. And this, you can see I've leveled up my characters. I've got a warrior and a mage at the moment, and they're leveled up to the point where they've got some speed and they've got some power, and so they're doing it all themselves. And so you can see, like, whenever you hover over something, it's telling you in the top right hand side exactly what's going on. The only thing I really need to do is kind of hover my mouse and over the coins to collect them. Is really all that I feel that I'm contributing at the moment, and everything else, there you go, I'll up the speed of the warrior, that will do it in. It just seems to run on autopilot. So for a game perspective, where it's all about I shall button mash and go nuts like that, which just where is the gameplay in that? There's no story, there's no anything else. I'm genuinely struggling to see, like, if anyone's a fan of clicker games, tell me why. I genuinely, this phase and craze has really passed me by, and I don't get why. He says as he clicks loads of times just to try and get through it. So anyway, I'm leveling up stuff. So you've got your heroes that you can level up. The powers are what I myself can do to level up, so might as well do that. As you go through the worlds, you have to basically kill 10 things on each. And when you do it, you collect the coins, you continue on your way and move to the next one as you go along. So I'm on level 7 at the moment, so it seemed very early on in the game. I quite like the aesthetic of the game though, in like this weird cutesy puppet show. So when you've done the 10, the area is completed and on you go. So if I level up his attack, since that seems to be the most important thing, we can dive on to the next one. Do the same again. You can go back levels through that way, so if you've decided that actually you need to go and farm and level up, you can do so. And as you saw when I came back onto the screen, it seems to think that you're leveling up whilst you're away, just like how Plantera did, in terms of like the farming of stuff. I can heal my hero as well, but strangely not my mage, because he's not the one that's necessarily with all the powers and stuff. Let's do his speed, and let's do his health. Alright. So the battles just seem to go on from longer and with more clicks the further you get into the game. Just making sure that you manage your mage and your warrior effectively at the moment seems to be the name of the game. But if this is genuinely all that there is to a Tapper game, I guess it's the same as what I said with Plantera. Here we go, we're on the boss now. Ooh, he's a little bit harsher. Yay for that. Go, 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 go. Again, I don't necessarily feel threatened. I'm just tapping away. Have one of those, thank you. Okay, so I can't buy a rogue, who would be my next person I can bring on, because I've only got one of those blue things. But what I am going to do... level you the hell up. Get you. I'm assuming. Oh no, you don't disappear. Okay. Well, that's good. Anyway, so you continue on. Stuff is draped in front of you, which is great. I'm just going to leave these to get on, which is you're going to just demonstrate exactly what I've been saying. So, copious stats are created with you. I've clicked nearly 3,000 times already. Craziness. Not found a unique dragon. Found 4 treasures so far. So I do like the stats effect. And then you've got achievements as well. So defeating X amount of enemies, collecting certain amounts of gold, getting to certain level ups, and tapping a certain amount of times. Oh, another achievement unlocked there, whatever that was. Oh, I got the second one. Great. Let's buy a rogue, add them in. So, yeah, there's some nice RPG elements to it. I just feel like I could do without the tapping, and that's its selling point, and I guess that's why I'm struggling so much myself. So yeah, this is Tap Heroes. If you are a fan of tapping games, please do let me know why. There seems to be some nice solid mechanics hidden behind the tapping bit, and I would prefer this game much better if there wasn't tapping involved. It was just like an automatic roll around of stuff, and I think that's why I probably prefer Plantera, which is the same, essentially a reskinned game of this type of game, done again, only in a garden growing theme. I'll get to level 15 where I'm sure the next boss will appear. And then we'll probably give this one a break. Die, everyone! Oh, that means I can go up to the next one. Oh, even those get carried at the end as well. So you don't even need to collect the coins. You can just let this auto-play. That's crazy. Oh well. The music is also getting quite grating quite quickly as well. Especially because of the really bad loop. I'm not enjoying this at all. I'm so sorry. Normally I only review games that I generally quite like. But if the developer wants to send me something and say, hey, I'd really like for you to review it, I'm going to. Give you the good or the bad news. And I'm sad to say that this is not my thing. Oh, the extra shop. So you can buy potions to buy things with. You can have an inn to stop with. Not familiar is necessarily. Oh, summon a pet to fight at your side. And you can earn twice as much with the banker. Level 10. Most of the rogue to level 9 before we go to the boss. Come on. My fingering action is rather good with this one. Speed. Always speed. Right, let's do it. What's the boss? Oh, there isn't one. I thought there would be on this one. Never mind. Everyone die already. Achievement, I think, for getting 5 of those blue things. That's great. Right, who do I want to upgrade? Oh well, that's me. I can't deal with it anymore. So I'll save where I've got up to. The quit is there. It's clicking, but it's automated. I'm ambivalent to this. Out of pure curiosity, I'll probably get a little bit further in it, and then I'll just go, I've had enough. But if it's a clicking game, you're probably already sold. That's it for Higher Plane Games. I'm going to rest my fingers. Toodles, bye for now.